Hi, Marco here from Serena Water. I'm here to go over this beautiful GlacierFresh RO for under cabinet installation, the GlacierFresh U03. I'll unbox it, show you everything we have inside, and go over some features and benefits that make this product the best in the market. Everything's needed for installation comes in the box. The unit itself comes. So for this encased unit, which is different than conventional ROs, all the filters are ready to go in place. Now they come out with a simple lever. There's no canister or dripping filters that you'll need to ever worry about, and they're labeled very easily 1, 2, and 3. Number 1 is a polypropylene and a carbon filter, which takes out sediment and chlorine. Then you have the RO membrane, which does the bulk of the work, taking out everything you don't want in your water. And then the third filter is a carbon filter for taste and odor to improve the quality of the water one last time on the way out. Now this unit doesn't need power, so there's no plug needed underneath. It's a lot quieter than a conventional RO, and there's no storage tank. The water will flow right through here. There's a small storage inside, but not much, which is a lot better than those bigger storage tanks that take up room under cabinets, which also include a risk of contamination as water sits for a long time. This doesn't have that, and it also makes it a lot easier to install. So to install this unit, it's really only 5 steps. The first step will be to install your T to your supply. Then you're going to install the faucet. Then you'll install the drain saddle, and then click in all the tubings, and then connect the tubing into the unit, turn on the supply, and then just flush the system for 20 minutes and you're done. So in about 5 steps, which should be about 15 to 20 minutes, this unit will be installed and ready to start. Of an inch, maybe slightly more 7/16, and that'll be enough size to get the faucet in. Once that's done, then you're ready to start enjoying some pure water. So now that we've tested the system, checked for leaks, had it run for about 20 minutes to flush out the filters, I'd like to do a little test. This is a TDS meter for total dissolved solids. So it will tell me the parts per million of dissolved solid material that's in water. So I'm gonna use the tap water first, just to compare. So this is what's coming into supply. So 121 parts per million for our tap water, which actually from a municipal supply point of view, that's quite good for city water. But now this water is coming through our GlacierFresh U03 filter, and we'll see the difference. We have a TDS of only 9 parts per million, so a great reduction. So all that's left would be a few essential minerals, some calcium, magnesium that our body needs, but all other pollutants and sediment, potential bacteria, pesticides, all removed.